Welcome to the Wildcat Insider, your source for stories from grades 7, 8, and 9.
With Super Bowl 53 just days away, Brennan Campbell and Will Casey asked students for their Super Bowl predictions.
The Browns.
The Raiders.
I think the Philadelphia Eagles will win the Super Bowl.
I believe that the Los Angeles Rams will win the Super Bowl this year.
Cardinals.
Ferda.
Chiefs.
The Golden State Warriors.
I think the Steelers are going to win the Super Bowl.
I think the Browns.
The Oakland Raiders.
Many who aren't interested in the game like to tune in for the commercials and the halftime show. Matt Macy and Aiden Vigilante asked students who they would love to see perform.
Juice WRLD.
SpongeBob. Aiden Vigilante.
The Notorious B.I.G.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Lil Ham.
Luke Bryan.
XXXTentacion. Lil Peep.
Mac Miller. Lady Gaga.
6ix9ine.
Triple X.
My favorite musicianist is XXXTentacion.
Michael Jackson.
Keeping with the football theme, we asked students about their favorite NFL players.
James Conner.
Kareem Hunt.
My favorite player is Randall Cobb.
Kareem Hunt. My favorite NFL player is Artie Burns.
James Conner. Antonio Brown.
Michael Vick. Connor Lakin.
Brian Hill.
Mike Vick.
Patrick Mahomes.
My favorite NFL player is Clinton Dix. Cone Stevens.
Colin Kaepernick.
James Conner. Antonio. Juju.
My favorite football player is Le'Veon Bell.
Today's Cat Challenge, Mr. Bridge takes on Cooper Matro in paper football.
Just like those Super Bowl commercials, vines can really make us laugh. Olivia and I had some students recreate their favorite vines. Brandon, guess what kind of tree it is? Guess what kind of tree it is? It's a crisp pine.
Country boy, I love you.
And they were roommates.
Oh, hi! You almost made me drop my croissant.
What are you doing running? You said it was good? It was the perfect texture. Miss Keisha! Oh my gosh, she did. This is why Mom doesn't freaking love you!
Say cheese.
In our next segment, Logan Ramage, Brandon Cunliffe, and Alex Metz conducted a Coke or Pepsi blind taste test.
It's Coke. Pepsi. It's Coke.
That's Pepsi.
So what is your favorite type of pop? Or do you call it soda? Bradley Hissam and Cameron Schaefer asked students in our next segment.
Sprite cranberry.
Coke.
Dr. Pepper.
I don't drink pop.
My favorite pop is Mountain Dew.
My favorite soda is Mountain Dew.
My favorite soda is Coca-Cola.
Coke.
Root beer.
My favorite type of pop is Coca-Cola. Mountain Dew.
Sprite.
Dr. Pepper.
Coke. Dr. Pepper.
Wild Cherry Pepsi.
In Wildcat sports news, the junior high wrestlers are working hard this season. Here, Micah Piper, Tanner Papella, and Jacob DeStefano with the story.
Season will go depending upon how the wrestlers manage their time, their effort, and practice. If we come to practice to work hard, if we manage our diets, and if we are at every practice, we should have a lot of success. So it's all on us, which is a good feeling.
This wrestling season is going to go very well.
We're going to be section champs again,
And we're hopefully going to beat Connorsville.
The wrestling season this year, we're going to be section champs.
And hopefully beat Connorsville this year, too.
Good.
We're going to be section champs.
Will the Groundhog see his shadow on Saturday? Noah Pittman and Connor Flew share a few interesting facts about the day.
Groundhog Day is celebrated in the United States and Canada. Back in the 1700s, Europeans started to use the shadow of hibernating animals to predict future weather. In the 1800s, German immigrants brought the tradition to the United States. In Pennsylvania, the immigrants decided to use the groundhog. The first Groundhog Day occurred in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania in the 1880s. Several businessmen and groundhog hunters watched as groundhog observe his shadow. The holiday was spread across the country, but the biggest celebration had remained in Punxsutawney. The groundhog named Punxsutawney Phil has become the national celebrity for predicting the weather.
Foundations of Broadcast is a semester-long course. Since a new crew is taking over, we end our show today with a brief behind-the-scenes look at our time making the Wildcat Insider.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of Wildcat Insider. We will see you on February 13th for our Valentine's Day episode.